Congratulations, Aruthi. You have made all of us proud. It has been such a pleasure to see you grow and keep doing well. And remember, sky's the limit.
Thank you, but it wouldn't have been possible without the help of the school and my teachers.
God bless you. God bless you.
We are glad to have Sauradeep Datta with us today. He has been the school topper with 99% and has achieved 158 rank in JEE Mains and 218 rank in JEE Advanced. He is currently studying in IIT Kharagpur. Welcome, Sauradeep.
Thank you for having me.
You spectacularly managed both school preparations and JEE preparations together. How did you manage it?
Well, it can be divided into two parts, 11th and 12th. In 11th, I had very little time for self-study because I would be spending a lot of it in school and in my coaching institute. So therefore, any time I did have, I'd be spending it for my competitive exam preparation, because a lot of that could directly be implemented into my school exam preparation. Along with that, I'd also take any of my extra time I found in school and spend it studying for competitive exams. In 12th, however, it entirely changed because I found that I had a lot more free time because of the fact that everything had gone online and I had saved a lot of time from that. So I started focusing on the extra subjects too that were not relevant to competitive exams.
Which field of engineering are you pursuing and why?
I'm currently pursuing computer science engineering. I'm specifically pursuing that because I was always interested in computers since a very young age. In fact, when people were playing outside, I would be spending my time in front of a computers for large periods of time. However, in 11th and 12th, I felt that taking account the long-term goals is more important than my short-term goals, and so therefore I didn't take computer science, and instead I took a separate subject. However, now I am pursuing computer science.
Did you feel any fear, dilemma, or challenges during pursuing your goals? How did you cope with them?
Yes, I did have a few dilemmas while pursuing my goals. First of all, the time issue, as I've already mentioned. Initially, I found that I had very little time to sleep if I wanted to prepare well for the exams. However, over time, I began to get used to my sleeping schedule, and eventually my productivity remained the same as usual. The second issue I had was that initially I faced a lot of difficulty in maths and chemistry. However, with the help of my peers and my teachers, I eventually reached a good level in both of them.
How did your grooming and the atmosphere at our school help you in your present achievements?
Well, it actually helped me in many ways. One of the key things that my peers, my teachers, and those senior to me in the school have taught me is that hard work and consistency is always required in order to achieve success. And throughout my years of residing in the school, whenever I faced any sort of challenges that I was hoping to achieve some sort of goal, those are the words that I've always been told to follow, and that is the same that I did while focusing towards my JEE, which was that whenever I faced any sort of difficulty or thought I was lacking somewhere, I'd always consider that and choose my steps accordingly based on it.
Any special memory regarding this?
Yes, actually, I have a few memories regarding this, especially during the initial period when I first got into 11th and learnt a lot about all these competitive exams. And that was basically because before 11th, like in 10th, 9th and so on, I really wasn't that much of a studious student or really into academics. So the shift was very difficult for me initially. And so that was actually the point in which I had to put in the most effort regarding all of this, especially during my first PT in school, where I faced a lot of difficulty regarding it. But even then, I kept on improving myself, and eventually by the half yearlies, both my academics in the school and also in my various mock tests has improved significantly.
Did your competence and interest in the extracurricular activities help in any way towards achieving this goal?
Yes, it actually did help quite a bit, specifically my debating skills. Before 11th, I was really into debating and participated in many competitions and MUNs. And really the most important skill learned from debating is critical thinking, and that too on the spot. And this really translates well into competitive exams, because at the end of the day, you will be solving new questions, and that too in a limited time. So at that point, those skills really help out a lot.
Who and which factors served you as a source of inspiration during your prolonged period of struggle?
Well, it wasn't really a specific person, but more or less the entire mentality regarding competitive exams. While I started off JEE from my own accord, as time went on, I realized that a lot of my peers and even my teachers were really into this entire competitive exam atmosphere, and that really pushed me a lot towards improving myself, because it stopped being something that only I was doing and more or less something that a lot of people were doing, and that helped me a lot.
How did your family motivate you during this time?
Well, they actually motivator helped me in quite many ways, but really that isn't anything unexpected from your family. In one specific way, the motivator helped me was that during my entire preparation time, especially in 12th, my sleeping schedule was quite erratic to say the least, and really I'd go to sleep and wake up in various random times and study and then go back to sleep again. So even with such a sleeping schedule, they helped me a lot arrange for various food I'd be eating throughout the time, and for various other activities I'd have to do, and really supported me even though I had such a schedule.
Any stressful experiences during this time?
Well, yes, I had quite a few stressful experiences. One major one was from 11th to 12th, because then the lockdown had started in 12th, and really it was going from one type of studying to a completely different type of studying, because in 11th I'd really spend most of my day outside of my house because I need to be at school or in various tuitions. However, in 12th I go from that to just staying in my house the entire day, so it was really quite a stressful transition from one type of studying to another. However, my parents and my teachers really helped me a lot regarding that. I eventually got used to it.
Hello Sauradeep. So first of all, congratulations on your grand success. I would like to ask, what suggestions would you give to your fellow students or aspirants who wish to follow your paths of glory?
Well, in terms of suggestions, one of the main and important, yet also the most obvious thing, is that hard work and consistency is very important in order to be able to attain your goals. Along with that, I've also noticed that in the transition from 10th to 11th, people tend to come in with a lot of ego and excitement because they've already performed very well in 10th, and yet then they get hit by the brick wall, that is the 11th academics, and many lose their motivation. So what I'd like to say is that you need to continue working hard regardless of how low your scores are, because the thing is everybody is scoring that low, and eventually you will reach success. Another thing is that not to get distracted by exams that come in between your preparation of 2 years. Because it personally relevant to me was KVPY-SA, for which I focused a lot, and yet my performance in that was quite mediocre, and along with that it also hampered my studies for the other exams. However, in the end, after 2 years, I gave KVPY-SA, did really well there, and also managed to perform well in the other competitive exam. So basically, don't lose your sight of your goal, and don't focus on the exams that come in between, only the ones that at the end.
So true, Sonadeep, so true. In fact, your this performance, it reminds me of your consistency and hard work. And who better than you to tell all the children about this thing? So I still remember you being the topper in all Olympiads that were held in school, be it the Maths Olympiad or the English Olympiad or whatever. So it was your consistency that took you forward in life. And okay, congratulations again, and I wish you great success in whatever you do, and may you achieve great heights.